If you're searching for great pixel art games that embody the fantastic ambience of the medieval era and fantasy, I have something special for you. I've scoured the internet and prepared a list of 10 games that perfectly capture this atmosphere. So sit back, prepare your favorite beverage and allow yourself to be transported on a journey to a fantastic world of fire and sword. Before we begin, if you enjoy what I'm doing and would like to support me and help the channel grow, please consider leaving a like, perhaps subscribe to stay up to date, and write in the comments what your favorite game in this genre is. Stoneshard is an open-world role-playing game in which you play as a medieval mercenary. You must travel through the war-torn country, battling, treating your wounds and growing your character, all while fulfilling contracts with no restrictions. The game is difficult, with no assistance, and will punish you for your mistakes. You must plan your actions carefully, balance your resources against the risks, and save only when absolutely required. The wartime economy is harsh, but it also offers opportunities like treasure digging, product exchange, and traveling across the country to create your wealth. There are over 200 skills and 400 pieces of equipment in the game, and there are no class or level limits, allowing you to design your own distinct playstyle. You will encounter difficult battles against a variety of organizations, and in order to survive, you will need to adapt and fully utilize your character's strengths. In Iron Man mode, there is also a complex health system, mental disorders, and permadeath. Moonlighter is a fast-paced role-playing game with roguelite features that follows Will, a brave shopkeeper who aspires to be a hero. The game is set in Rinoka, a commercial village built near an archaeological site where ancient gates were discovered. These portals lead to several kingdoms and planets where explorers can locate plenty of treasures. As a player, you are in charge of conducting business in Rinoka, which involves setting prices, keeping gold reserves, hiring assistants, and remodeling the shop. Players must be wary of dishonest individuals who may attempt to steal their valued products while trading. The game also features extensive and difficult combat systems that require players to have control over their weapons, precise timing, and understanding of their opponents and the surroundings. Moonlighter also has a crafting and enchanting system which allows players to interact with villagers and create new weapons, armor, and equipment. The game has an inventory system that forces players to make good decisions about what they bring with them when they travel through the gates to other realms. After decades of battle, the wizards unleashed the Cataclysm, killing almost everything and unleashing a purple mist that created horrible monsters. Humanity's only hope is the last spell, which requires many days of constant chanting while a small squad of heroes defends the mages. The last spell is a roguelite tactical role-playing game in which players must defend a city against waves of deadly attackers. During the day, players prepare their heroes and rebuild their safe havens while carefully positioning their guards. At night, players must repel enemies with a variety of weapons and skill, then heal, level up, and repeat the process until the magic seal is broken. Player must manage the squad of heroes and resources, as well as apply strategic planning and location in order to maximize their defenses against hordes of dangerous foes, each with their own strengths and limitations. The game has epic boss fights, dynamically generated content, and the ability to customize each run with omens. The game is designed to be difficult, with 6 different levels of difficulty. Graveyard Keeper is a simulation game that takes place in medieval times where you are tasked with managing and expanding your own cemetery. However, the game is infamous for its historical inaccuracies. Nonetheless, the goal of the game is to build a thriving business by finding shortcuts to cut costs and using all the available resources. You will face ethical dilemmas as you decide whether to spend money on high-quality ingredients or use the resources at your disposal to save costs. The game also features a love story and allows you to gather materials and craft new items to expand your graveyard into a successful enterprise. You can also sell organs from the corpses and explore mysterious dungeons to find alchemy ingredients, which may or may not have harmful effects on nearby villagers. Ultimately, the game is about embodying the spirit of capitalism and doing whatever it takes to succeed. Eldest Souls is a popular pixel art game that takes you on a challenging journey through a medieval world. Developed by Fallen Flag Studio, it combines pixel art graphics with exciting boss battles. In the game, you play as a lone warrior on a dangerous mission to defeat powerful old gods. There are no tutorials, so you will need to explore, fight skillfully, and learn from your mistakes. Eldest Souls features beautifully designed pixel art visuals that create a dark and atmospheric setting. Each boss fight is a thrilling test of your reflexes and strategic thinking as you search for the weaknesses. You can customize your character's abilities by choosing from various weapons and skills. As you progress, you will unlock powerful upgrades that make you even stronger. With a haunting soundtrack and a narrative told through the environment, Eldest Souls offers an immersive experience for pixel art and challenging game enthusiasts. In summary, Eldest Souls is an exciting medieval pixel art game with intense boss battles and beautiful visuals. It's a must-play for those who enjoy challenging adventures in atmospheric worlds. Hero's Hour is a strategy role-playing game that's easy to pick up yet rich in content. Control your hero, explore the world, build your town and engage in fast-paced battles. Level up your hero and gather a powerful army to defeat your opponents before they defeat you. While exploring and town building happens in turns, battles unfold in real time. Command your units, cast spells and influence the outcome of the fight, or sit back and witness the excitement as your forces clash. Hero's Hour offers procedural generation, ensuring each playthrough is unique. Discover new areas, encounter special structures to enhance your hero and army, and embark on quests triggered by obelisks. Even playing the same faction requires different strategies each time. Children of Morta is an exceptional medieval pixel art game that delivers a captivating and emotional adventure. Developed by Dead Mage, it combines pixel art aesthetics with a compelling narrative and engaging gameplay. In Children of Morta, players join the Bergson family, a courageous group of guardians sworn to protect the mystical lands of Mount Morta. As the dark forces of corruption threaten to engulf the world, the Bergsons must unite and embark on a perilous journey to save their homeland. The game features stunning pixel art visuals that bring the worlds of Mount Morta to life. Each character, enemy and environment is carefully crafted, immersing players in a beautifully designed medieval realm. As players progress through the game, they unlock and control different members of the Bergson family, each with unique abilities and playstyles. Strategic decision-making and teamwork are crucial as players face challenging enemies and navigate procedurally generated dungeons. One of the standout aspects of Children of Morta is its captivating storytelling. The game delves into the personal lives and struggles of the Bergson family, creating an emotional connection with the characters and their journey to save their home. With its immersive pixel art visuals, engaging gameplay mechanics and heartfelt storytelling, Children of Morta offers a memorable experience. Regents of Ruin is a 2D side-scrolling action RPG developed by Vox Games and published by Polski Production. It offers a unique blend of exploration, combat and kingdom management. In the game, players take on the role of a hero navigating procedurally generated environments, engaging in fast-paced and challenging combat against various enemies. They can utilize a variety of weapons, abilities and tactics to overcome their foes. A notable feature of Regents of Ruin is its kingdom management system. As players progress, they have the opportunity to build and expand their own kingdom, recruiting workers to gather resources, construct buildings and fortify defenses. This adds a strategic element to the gameplay, allowing players to shape the growth and prosperity of their kingdom. Throughout the game, players will encounter NPCs offering quests, engaging in side activities and discovering hidden treasures. These interactions provide opportunities to delve into the game's lore and make impactful choices that shape the narrative. Visually, Regents of Ruin features charming pixel art graphics that add to its appeal. The game also boasts an immersive soundtrack that enhances the overall experience. Regents of Ruin offers an engaging and unique experience for action RPG enthusiasts, combining exploration, combat and kingdom management mechanics. With its procedurally generated environments, strategic gameplay elements and captivating visuals, players are invited to embark on a thrilling adventure in this captivating world. Sons of Valhalla is a pixel art Viking Age game that combines side-scrolling combat with base-building strategy. Set in the world of Norse mythology, players assume the role of the Thorald Olafsson, a determined warrior seeking revenge against the Jarl who burned his home, kidnapped his beloved and fled to distant lands. To achieve victory in these uncharted territories, players must assemble a formidable warband and establish a fortified stronghold. The game revolves around developing and fortifying the stronghold, generating resources and leading warriors into real-time combat against enemies and their settlements. Base building is a crucial aspect of the gameplay. Players must construct towns, manage the economy and raid neighboring villages for vital supplies. Combat in Sons of Valhalla requires tactical decision-making. Players lead their warriors in battle, issue orders, utilize special abilities and adapt to different situations. Recruiting a diverse range of troops, mastering various weapons and employing formations are key to achieving victory. Sons of Valhalla is yet to be released, with its premiere planned for this year. Yes, Your Grace is a strategic kingdom management game developed by Brave at Night and published by No More Robots. In this narrative-driven title, players assume the role of a king who must make difficult decisions to govern their kingdom effectively. With limited resources and constant stream of petitioners seeking aid, players must balance the needs of their subjects, manage alliances, and prepare for potential threats. The game features a unique art style with beautifully hand-drawn characters and environments, immersing players in a medieval fantasy world. The storyline is rich and engaging, offering multiple branching paths and meaningful choices that impact the kingdom and its inhabitants. Yes, Your Grace has received positive reviews from players and critics alike. Many praise its captivating storytelling, compelling characters, and the morally ambiguous decision-making mechanics. The game's non-linear nature and multiple endings add to its replay value, encouraging players to explore different paths and outcomes. Yes, Your Grace provides a unique and challenging experience in kingdom management, combining strategic resource allocation with compelling storytelling. It offers an opportunity to step into the shoes of a monarch and grapple with the complex dilemmas of ruling a kingdom. With its engaging gameplay and player-driven narrative, Yes, Your Grace has gained popularity and critical acclaim in the strategy gaming community. And that's it. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope you enjoyed the list and found some new favorites to immerse yourself in. If you enjoyed the content I make and would like to show your support, please consider leaving a like, subscribing to the channel to stay updated, and sharing your favorite game from this genre in the comments below, and maybe I will soon make part 2 of this video. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.